Get those crazies out of the government. We need our Congress for everyone's benefit. The 1%, they just take what they like. We've got to show up and vote for our rights. So vote in November. Vote, a time to remember. Vote. Don't be late. Vote. Don't procrastinate. It's our country, our democracy. We can't afford mediocrity. If we do nothing, our hope floats away. We get up off of that thing when it's voting day and vote in November. Vote, a time to remember. Vote, don't hesitate. Vote, don't procrastinate.
I guess we're gonna retire that song for maybe a year and a half or so until 2022 to remind us, baby, we got to get out and vote. That's what got us here. That's what gave us our victory, baby. How y'all doing, baby? It is Tuesday. It is the last Blue Dot family meeting under this despot wannabe dictator, and I hope y'all are here to enjoy that with us. Anyway, Jay Clayton and Stephanie are both there having takeout Japanese for dinner. Outstanding. Randy Peterson, woo pig, brother. Dwayne Twizzle, the remixtress is here. Debbie Marie, Gene Shanky, Martha Olivera, and Mega Wet Willie. Miss Linda Henshaw Cram is with us. Miss Mary Ellen. Renee Harris, JWB52Z is with us, along with Monica Gaskill, Dorothy Tyndall, T Brown. How you doing, baby? Catch tea time with Miss T if you can. Donald Ware, Big Johnson's in the room. A. Daniels is with us. BW. BW. Hi. How you doing? Manuel Villicana all the way from Sacramento, California. And I'm going to need new music. Valerie Wood Rosado. How you doing? Pete Briggs. Cash Maker's with us. Odessa, a.k.a. Purple Moon Dragon. I love it. Sonia C. is with us. Dennis Utenheimer. NoHo. And Sarge Tech. Sonia C. Oh, Lord, everybody's here. Let me catch up here because I'm getting way behind. There we go. Debbie Marie. Richard Phillips is with us. City Fisherman 89. Glad you made it, buddy. Anyway, it is indeed Tuesday. Tomorrow's the big day, baby. I hope y'all get to tune in and see it all on TV. They're going to have some big stars. I understand, a lot of entertainment for us. I'm looking forward to it, amongst other things I'm going to do tomorrow. Got a date with a pair of scissors tomorrow, baby, and so we're going to do that tomorrow. And I before I bring everybody in, My son Tyler said something earlier in the evening that just stuck in my head. We were watching the ceremony this evening at the reflecting pool in front of the Lincoln Memorial that Joe Biden and Kamala Harris came to speak at. It was a short speech, a very moving display there for over 400,000 Americans that won't be here to celebrate tomorrow. We are in the middle of a pandemic, and I thought it was very, very big of him to be the first thing he did when he got to Washington, D.C. was to go there. He's in the Blair House right now, right next to the White House, waving at Donnie saying, get the hell out, asshole. But Tyler said, Dad, tomorrow will be the first time I'll be able to look at the White House without an angry frown on my face. And I thought to myself, indeed, tomorrow I'll be able to look at that White House and I won't have anger directed at the person in it. I'm going to have a feeling of hope, a feeling of a future that's going to be better. Dark days ahead, but the sun will come up, baby. And I believe tomorrow is going to be the beginning of a big turnaround for our country, which we need desperately bad. Yeah, I'll be able to look at the White House and not look at it with a frown on my face or anger in my eyes. It'll be a place to represent the people's house again, and not stolen by a dick. Anyway, I'm glad y'all are here. Johnny Fly, you with us?
I am. How are you?
I am doing fine. Been using your voice, I see.
Yes.
And outstanding.
The reason why, too, that things are going to be better tomorrow is because Joe Biden was born in Pennsylvania, man. 2 hours up the road from me.
2 hours.
So you got the best of the best of Pennsylvania, buddy.
There you go, buddy. Yeah, he did a little emotional speech before he left Delaware there. That was good to see. They were talking about
that's
the
how he is.
Had.
He's very emotional.
He is. We need somebody.
And
in the
you
White
need
House.
somebody like that
We
feels
do indeed.
yeah.
Not a heartless soul like the guy in there now who could give a shit less about the 400,000 Americans that aren't here.
Yeah,
Anyway.
So was he going to have a big military parade and everything tomorrow? I hear people are backing off.
Yeah, that's what he wants. I don't think it's going to be as big a pomp and circumstance as he'd like to see it. Yeah, it seems like everybody they sent out invitations to going, oh, gee whiz, I have a piss scheduled for that time. I'll be in the bathroom. I'm sorry, I can't make it. Whatever excuse they want to come up with. But, yeah, his crowd's not going to be as big as he wants it to be. But shit, I don't plan on paying any attention to it at all. I just want him gone. Just pack your shit and go and take that lazy woman with you. Which, by the way, I noticed a little story that she is. Melania is going out as with the lowest approval rating of any first lady. I just thought I'd throw that in there because I don't cut her no slack. She's the same thing he is. Anyway, Johnny Fly, I'm glad you're here.
By the way,
what?
Well, if you don't mind, I just want to give a shout out to T. Brown. I love that woman. I'll tell you, something? I watch her.
Yes.
She is amazing.
Yes.
So hello, T. Brown. Keep doing what you're doing, girl.
Keep doing it, baby. Indeed. She either does it in her car or in her house. But she's always using her voice, and we are very proud of her. Indeed, yes. She's in the audience right now. T. Brown is.
Yes.
So a big shout out to T. Brown.
Yep.
There you go. Mitch, Julie, how y'all doing?
Hey, John.
Hey, John. What's up?
Not much, baby. Last day of the
facial fair.
Yes, yes. How do you describe what we've been through in the last 4 years?
17 hours and 12 minutes.
But who's counting, right?
Right, who's counting? We're going to be counting the seconds soon.
I mean to tell you, I am just waiting on that moment. I just, 4 years of this bullshit, and I got a smile on my face, and I can't wipe it away.
I'm gonna ask you to do something for me.
Well, go for it.
I would never ask for myself.
But go ahead.
Let's have a moment of silence for the 400,000
indeed
Americans passed away from COVID.
Indeed.
All right. One more day of that fucker. One more
Indeed.
day.
One more day.
And I think he's gonna be
That's
making late, very, very late, like in the evening. We're gonna start to see some announcements coming from him. It's not gonna happen until everybody's gone to bed.
Yeah.
Late at night, he's gonna start spewing his shit, and it's gonna go right up until 9:30 tomorrow morning, when they pack his ass out.
Indeed.
Now, let me tell you, we all know Trump is an asshole. We know he's a rapist. We know he's a thief. We know he's a liar. We know
All of
he's
the
a cheat.
above.
We know he's a terrible businessman. And we know he was probably the worst leader of any democratically elected modern country in the history of civilization.
Indeed. Indeed.
Besides all that, that motherfucker doesn't even have the balls to admit that he got beat.
Nope. In his little mind, he's still running around, insinuating that it was stolen from him and all that shit. He put out a little video earlier today, and suck off, asshole.
Yeah, I was gonna say, John, how the hell can he complain? He's off Twitter. I mean, did he find another social media thing?
Oh, he came
now,
out
or
and put a
what?
video out. He put a video out
Yeah.
today. It's his farewell speech.
Good, I
Yeah.
missed.
Farewell video.
I missed it.
Yeah.
Good.
Farewell, get the hell out of here
On
speech.
YouTube.
Farewell, I did the country proud.
Yeah, TW, how are you doing?
Well, I got knocked out of the room for some reason.
I seen that. You went out and came right back in.
Yeah, I don't know what the heck. I think it's Johnny
Discord.
Fly doing it.
Yeah,
I think
probably.
it's
You know that
Johnny
guy.
Fly.
You know that guy.
Yeah.
No.
No, but I just saw his farewell speech, and I'm like, yeah, okay, let's see. What did you say in your farewell speech? Let's see. Okay, you said that basically you've done great for this country.
Oh,
yeah, you pretty much fucked up our credit for everything. You pretty much stole every goddamn dime that wasn't nailed
Carried out
down.
Lincoln's bust.
You, your daughter, and your stupid freaking goddamn son-in-law are assholes. And I think, basically,
Tell us how you really
I can't
feel,
wait to
Tid.
see his ass get out of the fucking White
I
House.
just want him gone. Gone. Like
The only
Tyler
bad
says, I
thing
want to look
about
at
it
my
is-
house and with pride, not with
Yeah,
disgust.
but the only bad thing about it is they need to get him out at 9 a.m. so they can fucking fumigate the son of a bitch.
Yeah, no, he ain't going to do that. He's going to take his time. He's planning this all out. Just so he can take Air Force One all the way down to Florida so he can go,
Yeah,
Biden's president, but I still have the plane.
Sorry, no.
He's
No,
a
you
dick.
don't. Bring it
and
back.
he does dick things. I think they ought to fly
Yeah,
over
you're bringing it-
Florida and just kick his ass out. Give him a parachute.
I actually think what they should do is they should go to the
Have a
airport and say,
pod.
"Oh, hold it a minute.
Damn.
We were supposed to get Air Force One. Oh no, there's your little ride right there, little Cessna.
Sorry, sir. The
B2.
Air Force One seems to come down with some technical problems. We've got a backup for you. Taxi, Uber, get your ass over here and drive him down there.
Take a ride on
give
a
him just
fucking
a-
shit wagon for all I care.
That's yeah.
Fuck him and his wife, that prick.
I got
Yeah.
I got a little chuckle out of that, knowing that melanoma is going out the door with the worst approval rating of any.
Well, she didn't do shit the entire time besides fuck up
Be
the
best.
rose garden.
Be best. Be the best liar. Be the best racist. Be the best asshole that you can be. I guess is what her
Dude,
slogan is.
that's like not
Yeah.
even literate.
No,
What the fuck does that even mean?
be best. Yeah, I've been
Someone
trying to
from
figure that out ever
room?
since she came out with it. Be best what?
She's been
Oh, let's
she's
think
been,
it. Let's.
she's
let's
been
think it
listening
two
to her
words and just-
husband. She thinks those are words.
Yeah, she knows the best words, just like Donnie. I got to go
Yeah.
off camera for just a second. Just
Sure.
hold on.
It's no problem. We're just live and all. No big deal.
Yep.
Don't
Yeah, we'll just
on.
carry it on. What the hell?
We'll,
Man,
we'll
I-
pretend you're still there, John.
I had to walk out for 2 seconds, and then I guess he gets the idea he can walk out for 2 seconds. And this
Yeah, really. Nervous stuff.
Well, it's a family thing, Travis. It's a family
is,
thing.
of course it is. And for some reason, my
Did
mic
he
is only
run-
going into one ear. So sorry about that.
Did
Y'all
he
who's
run-
only hearing me in one ear.
Did he run in? Did he run into iced tea problems?
Nah.
Travis, you mean to tell me you heard me in monotone instead of stereo? Oh my God, you can't appreciate the quality of my voice now.
Oh no, I can hear you stereo. I just can't hear myself stereo.
It's true. I can hear you only.
Can we mute Johnny Fly for the rest of the video?
Oh Lord, it's
Thank
hard to be
you,
humble.
TW.
Perfect in every way. That's what it is. Hey, before we get going too far, I want to thank Richard Scott, who became a new Patreon member, followed by Craig Anderson, who also joined our Patreon.
Welcome, Richard. Welcome, Craig.
Thank y'all both very much for joining our Patreon page. It is greatly appreciated. It goes a long way in paying the bills, baby. So we appreciate that. Lord have mercy. Well, what are we going to talk about tomorrow? All the shit's going to be gone.
Well, I think the important thing is what we're going to talk about today.
Actually, John, like right now, because I'm in such a happy, crappy mood today, I'm sitting here with my beer and my bud, and I'm having a beer bud Tuesday.
You're having beer and bud Tuesday. Hey, you're out of line here. I want y'all to know that I've made it down to Santa Claus on my shirt here. I've gotten down to my beard is down to Santa Claus length. So, right down there.
Yeah, you're past Civil War General now.
I'm past Civil War General and almost made it down to Professor.
You almost got it.
Professor?
I almost got to Professor. But tomorrow comes an end to it. We're gonna have a camera set up here in the studio with a bowl of water right over here, and it will be. Mitch Goldstein just donated $2.07. Bye, Felonious Felicia. Indeed, Mitch. Indeed.
Hey,
Bye,
John.
Felicia, get out of here.
We can talk about tomorrow. We can talk about all the executive orders that Joe Biden's
he's gonna crank them out.
rescind. That you bet. I can't wait.
Yeah, gonna put us right back in the Paris Peace Accord. Gonna lift the Muslim ban. Gonna. Let me see. What else is he doing? Doing a whole
Reverse the
shitload of shit.
transgender ban. I love it.
Yes, which needs to be done. Hey,
try to help the country heal with a little bit of.
Well, we have to.
Fine economic.
I don't know how long that's going to take. It's. You want to get that.
Mitch is going to bitch.
I
Mitch
want to
is
get
going to bitch.
that little feeling of forgiveness in my heart for all the people that voted for this asshole. But it's hard for me to do because they're still
Lindsey
flying their
Graham.
flags down the street. I'm trying, man. I'm driving down there going, aren't they down yet? Nope.
You should
not down
have
yet.
a big rod, John.
Who gives a shit if they're up
John,
or down?
I don't.
I've been watching the Trump signs kind of come down, like slowly but surely. The few that were here, most, Pittsburgh is a pretty blue town. So it's only when you get into the suburbs and into the rural areas that you really start seeing the Trump signs. And they've been disappearing. There's one motherfucker that's still holding out. He's got all his stuff. Now, I just want you to think about this. This dude flies in front of his house an American flag with the name Trump on it. If that is not a symbol of disgust, I just can't even think of it. First off, technically speaking, it's illegal to do that. You're not even supposed to fly
defacing the
a
American flag. Yes, indeed.
Right. It is defacing. And to put a man's name and worship a man, and a disgusting one at that, on the American flag.
I did get a kick out of it.
The fucking country down for a nickel.
Let's go ahead and get everybody else in the room. Bill Jones, how are you doing?
I'm well, John. How are you, sir?
I'm getting better by the minute, brother. By the minute. It just seems
we only have to wait about 17 more hours and change for a new president. That's pretty good.
That's pretty damn good.
I'm ready.
I'm excited.
I am ready.
I am looking forward to this shit.
I missed the intro to the show. Did you talk about what Mitch McConnell said today?
No, I have not. No, we jumped right in there.
I was just trying to jump into that.
Let's get Cheryl Cashman in the room with us. Cheryl, how are you?
I'm doing great.
I love it, baby.
I just saw a video shared that is starting to go viral, and it's apparently the Inauguration military band practicing outside the White House, playing hit the road, Jack.
Hit the road. Oh, are you shitting? Oh, how perfect.
I shared it in the main discussion for all to enjoy, but there's a lot of people sharing
That's
it,
awesome.
and it looks like it's being
Oh,
taken
that
from
is great.
inside.
When,
That will go viral in a minute.
in a minute, as soon as Travis
It's
gets
taken
back
off.
in.
Let me tell you,
Yeah, as
it's
soon as
taken
Travis
off.
gets back in here, I'll see if he can play it for us on the. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
and
that's
let's talk
great.
about Mitch McConnell.
Let's
Yeah,
talk
please.
about Mitch McConnell.
I listened to his whole speech. Good Lord.
Yep.
I see a little something on the horizon, don't you?
Oh, buddy. Yeah, well, basically
Yeah,
what he said was he did a flip-flop of the last 4 years. After 4 years of kissing Donnie's ass and doing everything he wanted to do and getting the
Indeed.
judges in, he goes, then he decides to say, well, it was the president's fault that we had this attack on the Capitol because he ordered it. And I'm going, Mitch, you all of a sudden are a Democrat now? What the hell's wrong with you? You know, he just basically flip-flopped in a hurry.
Where were you in
he
the
just-
last impeachment, you asshole?
Yeah,
Oh,
no
yeah.
shit.
Well,
We gave you a
I think
shot
what this
then.
will do, in my honest opinion, John, what I think it will do is I think Mitch, he plays the game. He hasn't been there 40 years for nothing. He plays the game.
Oh yeah.
And I think what he's doing very shrewdly is saying, okay, my fellow Republicans, it's okay if you vote to convict this man.
Yes.
Yep.
That's exactly what he's
Because
saying.
why else would he quit? Why else would he quit?
Why else would he
I
come
just
out
wanna-
and say that Donnie is?
I just want to say something too.
Yeah. On
I
the
got a
Senate
kick out of
floor.
watching-
Yeah.
And it
got
was
a kick
played
out
on
of
all
watching-
channels on national TV. So he basically came out and started kissing Joe Biden's ass, and I'm going, boy, that's a turnaround.
What were we going to say, TW?
I said I got a kick out of watching Rick Wilson yesterday when
Yep.
they were talking with him,
Yep.
and he was saying, though the funny part I got out of it was when he was sitting there and they were talking about Lindsey Graham, and he goes, "Well, Lindsey Graham's been so far up Donald Trump's colon that there's a problem there."
It
So, you
is.
That's the truth.
There is, and he's still hanging on to the last hemorrhoid on Donnie's
Oh
ass.
yeah, it's like
Right
it's
now.
like and, I said you think about it. He walked into the Congress. Well, we need to have everybody that did this. We need to prosecute and all this. And then where were you the next day? On the fucking plane with Donnie.
Yep. He said,
Yep.
I'm done, I'm
Yep.
done, and then got on the plane. That's
Yep.
him.
And then went golfing with him on the weekend.
Yeah.
With an ass.
Yep.
Yeah, what a real patriotic American, right?
I
Oh,
think
yeah.
Lindsey Graham
Brown
is very
nose.
confused at this moment. You know that?
More.
Lindsey Graham is very confused.
Lindsey, Donnie has something on Lindsey. You
Yeah.
know he has
Must.
to for
His
for
brain
such a
gets scrambled.
switch on that night that he stood in the Senate floor and said that that's it, he's done, I'm over it, this is the end, and then the next day he gets on the plane. That night that he gave that speech on the floor of the Senate, I'm sure Donnie called him up to remind him of what dirt he has on Lindsey.
They don't call him
I don't know
nothing.
I don't know what else could cause it for such a drastic switch on your integrity. To throw it all down in the tube 5 minutes after you made the
like
statement.
I said, it's time to throw, some of these people out. Lindsey Graham, Jim Jordan,
Yeah.
and
Oh, I
Yeah,
can live.
because they're going to be the disaster.
Ted
They're going to be the
Cruz.
disaster for the new
Ted
Republican Party.
Cruz,
You know that?
And about 140 goddamn congressmen who need to go,
Yep.
including
Yeah.
my congressman, Michael Cloud, District 27 of Texas. If you want to drop him a line and tell him he's a traitor, that's be fine with me. Let me catch up here with Tammy Ames, Nana Lovely, which I hope you're doing fine, baby. Donated $2 to Super Chat and shaving a haircut. 2 bits. There you go, baby. And Karen Van Wyk donated
it's gonna
$5.
it's gonna be more like there's a tear
In my beer. Yep, that's what. Cut off my beard. I ain't gonna be near as pretty. Karen Van Wyk donated $5 to Super Chat and said, the maggot told me Trump is declaring martial law and firing everyone in Congress, and that massive voter fraud installed Biden. That's what he's saying. The maggot told the Trump he's declaring martial law. The My Pillow guy went in there wanting him to declare martial law and all that shit. I seen where all the retailers are now dropping the My Pillow products from their store. Good.
Good.
Yep.
Get rid of
Yeah,
them.
Walmart
Okay,
dropped them.
Good.
Yeah,
hope he goes
Dash and Beyond
broke.
kicked him out yesterday.
I hope
And
he goes
Kohl's.
broke.
Well,
Yeah.
I checked his website the one time, and they're very expensive. You're talking what, $80 to $100 some dollars for a fucking pillow? Give me a break.
Yeah, really, no shit. And Diana Mallory.
Johnny boy, you get 2. That's all you get is 2.
Diana Mallory, bequeather of the gong and secret squirrels, donated $5 and said, "Too little, too late." Barr said he tried to tell Pumpkin Tits that his attorneys were lying to him. If you couldn't figure it out all by yourself, you're pretty damn well, he is stupid. Let's face it.
Yeah.
He's about as ignorant as they came.
So, do you think his speech was written for him today?
Well, of course he does. You think he doesn't know how to put 2 words together? Come on, man. Anything he reads, somebody else wrote for his ass.
I did get a kick out of it when he actually said, "Oh yeah, I've done a lot for this country." Yeah, you've ripped off the fucking country. That's what you've done.
Most everything he said was lies.
The whole thing was a lie.
About a quarter of Trump has cost us, the executive branch has cost us $250 million to operate over the last 4 years.
Yeah.
Can you just imagine the gall? And so much of that money was redirected right into Trump's accounts because he was billing for services at his property. He was charging $500, $600, $700, $800 a day for hotel rooms that he would ordinarily charge $250, $300 for.
And indeed,
and guess who picked up the tab?
Padding a ticket with every secret, every time he went to one of his properties.
And I do hope that
hope
Biden does another rule in his why he's doing everything tomorrow, and that's basically not to give Donnie intelligence.
Yeah, well,
yeah,
that needs to. We're going to have a trial. We're going to have a trial in the Senate, and that's one of the big reasons we can't have this man hanging around. We need to cut his ass loose from ever being able to access any government office. I don't give a shit if it's dog catcher.
Yeah,
I don't want his
that's going to happen.
Or anything.
Remember who the
his security clearance will be rescinded. You can rest assured that's going to happen.
See if you.
Well, you know what?
Cheryl.
Did you see that? Did you see that lady that stole, what was it, Nancy Pelosi's computer? She was going to send it over to Russia.
That's the story that she was attempting to sell it to Russia. I haven't heard that. They haven't.
Yeah.
She's in custody.
She's in custody.
Yeah, because that's what she was. I don't.
Yeah, they got her. They got her today.
They got all of them.
Pennsylvania, baby, Harrisburg.
Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Wonderful,
I believe
outstanding,
so.
Good. Get them all. I want to see them all arrested. I was going to tell Travis Cheryl Cashman to put something on main discussion on Discord. Can we play that?
Not at the moment with what we currently got set up, but what I'm hoping for is what we're doing tomorrow. We're going to be able to bring that stuff back. Because if we're going to be reorganizing everything for the shave, we're going to redo.
Well, maybe
all
you could find it on YouTube or no?
Well, I mean, I can't play it live, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
I can show it to you and you can see it, but I can't bring it out.
No, that's all right. We just want to play it live.
It would be great. I don't know, man. It'd be great if you could do the shave on horseback.
Hey.
I just need you to
I like not on any.
Do you get that? Horseback, my ass. Horseback. Yeah, you want to see blood. That's what you want to see. Oh, shit. No.
So, John, there's one thing I want to break up when you get a chance. There's one thing I wanted to bring up.
What's that, Bill?
Just real quick. I don't know if everybody was paying attention or saw it, but Senator Bernie Sanders got a third chairmanship yesterday.
Yep. It's a big
he will be the chairman of the illustrious Budget Committee in the Senate.
Oh, Lord, going to control the money. Oh, Lord, going to put the money in Bernie's hands. Ain't that going to piss him off?
And newsflash to those fans of the Fortune 500 in Wall Street, you can tell them that their checks have been canceled and that we're going to start talking about the little guy and increasing the minimum wage and all those good things. Because Bernie is in charge and he's got a handle on this.
And we're going to see the minimum wage go up to $15 an hour. I'm glad to see that. It's about time, and I don't give a shit. I tell you, you're going to ruin business. Kiss my ass.
And Bernie he announced today Bernie is working with former Mayor Pete Buttigieg, who is now the new Transportation Secretary,
that's right.
and they're going to increase. I think the estimate is 2 to 3 million infrastructure jobs and building new highways and bridges. And Bernie's going to make sure that he gets the funds to do that.
Outstanding. Seems like a plan.
Awesome.
They're already
like a
working
plan.
together. And I mean, I tell you what, I am so glad for Joe Biden.
I'm
and
so
picking
glad
people
for our country.
Yeah, well, we got some people in jobs. He put people in jobs that knew what the hell they were doing.
Yeah.
Instead of just putting cronies in there that donated to his campaign.
Loyalists that were just there to gut the.
But I thought that was a good point to bring up, that Bernie is involved in this administration. I think that's going to help bring more progressives into the picture. And President Biden now. I can see it 15 hours early.
Yeah, President Biden.
Yeah,
You say it, baby.
President Biden has already made it clear that he is going to include the progressives in his administration. He appointed several, and he also has 3 of Bernie's staff on his advisory committee. So
he has put together a cabinet.
I mean, he is uniting the Democrats like I didn't think he would really do. But I'm so thankful for that. And
I am too.
real thankful for Bernie. Bernie not giving up. Bernie did not give up. He kept trucking, man. So.
Well, you know what? What I reminded of is when I was still working yet, the owner of the knitting mill that I worked for, when he was worried that the Democrats were going to get in 16, he goes, "Oh, well, if they get in and raise the minimum wage of $15 an hour, I'm closing the place down."
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they don't want to pay people a decent living wage.
You know, the only thing
keep
that
your business open. Close it.
Tough shit.
The only thing I wish that he could come out with, though,
The same thing
Biden would.
Go ahead.
I wish Biden would also come out with the FCC law where we don't have the net neutrality where they're throttling our asses anymore.
Yeah.
There will be an executive order about that. I am very sure.
I think so.
I agree. I agree.
That's getting bullshit. That's really bullshit, especially if you're on I know a lot of friends and stuff like that, and it's like you're paying for 60 megabytes of power and you're getting 10.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, well, that's what we all get. We pay for a lot
That's
more
going to be
than what
addressed.
we're
Well, you know what, John, too? Ironically, he said he was going to close if they got $15 an hour if they had to pay $15. He closed anyway because we didn't get enough work or something. They weren't making it. So what was the point?
Yeah, what was
Be an asshole.
That's it.
Yeah.
You know, they said they used the same argument back when last time they raised it to $7.50 an hour, $7.25 an hour, whatever it is.
Yeah.
They said the same thing. Oh, you're going to put me out of business. I can't afford this. I'll have to close. Hey, close.
Oh, shit.
Somebody else will buy your place and open it up. Make money at it.
There's no reason why businesses like Walmart, who, they have shit tons of money, the family, where we're paying for their employees' health care because they don't provide health care for their employees.
That's
and
right.
they cut them off before they can have 40 hours so they don't have to pay certain benefits. And,
Well, that's why they're doing
the stuff that needs to happen. It's like all the huge companies.
We got some
That's why
coming for the wall.
Okay.
Even at $15 an hour, they're still working for poverty wages. Multiply it. You do your math, guys. That's still less than $30,000 a year. That's poverty. Come on.
Yeah. Well, and you figure, minus all the expenses that they have to pay and the taxes that they get taken out of their pay, you know what I mean?
And then you got to pay for car.
You just have to
And then
realize
you have
that
to have car
forever,
insurance.
the wealthy have been trying to pit the middle class against the poor forever. If they can keep the middle class and the poor fighting against each other, those
they've been doing that since Ronald Reagan, John.
Yes, ever since trickle-down economics.
Exactly.
If the middle class blames everything on the poor, and the poor looks at the middle class saying, "Hey, what's up?" And the rich waltz away with the money.
We've talked about that. We've talked about that subject a bunch of times.
It is. It's true.
It's a truth, though. It's true. Amen.
Let me catch up here. Diana Mallory bequeathed the Gong, donated $5 to Super Chat and said, "Dirt on Graham is probably where all the voter fraud is. Barr was looking in the wrong states." Indeed. And Mitch McConnell and him both. How can people with such low approval ratings get reelected? And then Tim Torkelson came around. I like his donation. He donated $5. He said, Tomorrow's the day he's on his way out of our house, the filthy mouse, to cry and to tell lies until he dies. That I don't wish, even to a fish. Fuck Trump. I like the rhythm there, brother. Thank you very much, Tim. And Starge Check donated $2. And said, indeed. And said, just became a Patreon supporter. Love you guys. Sarge Check, thank you. Oh, you get 2 for donating, 1 for Patreon. Brother, we appreciate that tremendously. And Teresa Diggum, our artist, who gave us the Resolute Wave, donated $2 and said, happy birthday to Candy. Let's sing a song. Candy. Which Candy?
Who's Candy?
Which one?
Candy
It
2.
doesn't matter.
Candy too.
It doesn't. Oh, Candy 2?
Okay.
All right, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Candy. Happy birthday to you. I didn't say we were good at this shit. I just said we'd sing. Anyway, Teresa Diggum, thank you very much. And happy birthday, Candy. And Paula donated $5 to Super Chat and said, thankful tomorrow is finally here.
Thank you, Lord.
Indeed, Paula. I am so
I can tell you, I'm
Hey,
not
John,
gonna be sleeping
where's
too
your
well.
noisemakers, John?
What noisemaker?
You should have got those noisemakers. You know, they blow on New Year's Day.
I got, I
Yeah.
still got nothing but a bus and, oh shit, there goes Donnie. Oh, all over the street.
You still get your slap sound, right?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
There you go.
You need to give Donnie a bye-bye slap or 2 before tomorrow.
Oh yeah. We'll slap him right out the door. And we'll.
Do we have a time for tomorrow, John?
What's that?
People are asking on chat for a time for tomorrow.
You know, that's a very good question. I was thinking about even bringing it up into the chat and just ask about what y'all think the appropriate time span would be, because we have the inauguration at noon, and of course the
Noon Eastern.
Yeah, noon Eastern. So that's 11 o'clock my time, and then there's going to be some ceremony after that. And I know in the evening there are going to be celebrations tomorrow night on TV.
Yep.
So I don't want to step on those, and I don't want to step on the like I'd be stepping.
So
on
when
that.
do you want to be? When do you want to be dismissed of your beard?
That's what I'm. I was trying to think, maybe start at what, like 4 in the afternoon, maybe, or.
I mean, it's up to everybody, because that's the thing. Because also, and I'm going to step in as son for a minute. You know, you've been doing this for 4 years, but you need to sit down and enjoy some history for yourself too. So I want you to be able to actually sit down and watch all this stuff as it unfolds and enjoy it. So I want you to give yourself some leeway too. You know?
I want to see. They're going to have a lot of big stars tomorrow night.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think you'd give a shit about the concerts, but other people would definitely give a shit about the concerts.
Yeah, I do. I want to hear some singing.
Are they going to have the traditional balls? You know how they have the balls at night?
It's going to be virtual.
It's all going to be virtual.
Oh,
they're going to have stars, big stars. I can't name all of them. I know. Garth Brooks is in there.
Was Lady Gaga going to be there? I think.
Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
Bunch of
Brooks, I think.
Yeah, Garth Brooks is in there.
Yeah, he's good. I like him.
Who did Donnie get? Oh yeah, Chachi. That's it, baby, Chachi.
Oh, he'll have that down in Miami. Well, he'll be touching along down there.
Who's going to be once he gets
he managed.
Go ahead, Bill.
I said he managed to get himself a couple of F-15s for the flyover at Andrews.
Oh,
good Lord. Really?
Man.
Did he have to pay for him? Or did we?
We do.
Who do you think?
That's bullshit.
They had to give him a hot air balloon. They had to give him a hot air balloon and say, "Jump on this and go to Oz."
They need to give him a dirigible, like Hindenburg.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really quick, I just have to chime in with this one. Alpha Dog 510 says 4:20 p.m. is a good time.
4:20. Just saying.
Just have to throw that out there.
Just saying. 4:20
I like the 420 reference. Yeah.
4:20 at me. How's that?
That's good.
At 4:20 in the afternoon tomorrow, we will be live and we will be shaving.
Is that Central Time?
Central Time, yes. Yeah, anytime I'm talking time, I'm talking my time.
Okay.
Texas time.
Texas time, baby. Central
So
Daylight
what
Time.
time is it? Now, what time is it again, John? Because a lot of people didn't hear that.
4:20. 4:20 in the
Okay.
afternoon.
You can't remember that.
Yeah,
You're
that's
a boomer.
right. Then you've got to do some studying. You've got to do some studying. Let me catch
Gotta
this
do
one.
some checking into some stuff.
Ardessa, a.k.a. Purple Moon Dragon. I love that. Ardessa, who's been with us a long time, donated $33.33 through Super Chat and said, for our bright future starting tomorrow. Indeed.
Yeah.
Ardessa, thank you very much for that. And Catman56 came right behind her and donated $3 and said, we are at the door. The age of Aquarius. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. I'm just saying. Just saying. They wrote a song about it, right, Keith? I'm just, what happened? I'm getting a big white screen in front of my
Big
face.
silence.
Oh, no. There it is. He fixed it.
We're taking a picture of you, John.
Yeah, better take one. Because this ain't nothing.
We're imagining what you're going to look like without the beard.
I am myself, as a matter of fact. I'm trying to remember what the hell
He's
I
gonna look
like.
at himself and go, "Holy shit! I need to grow it back."
All right.
Just keep the mustache and a little goatee to go with it.
Oh, yeah.
You're good.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
The mustache
that's
stays.
good.
Everything else is go. I will grow back the goatee,
Well,
and I
John,
will
the thing
start
is,
growing back immediately, probably.
John, I don't want to have to be able to look at your face and be able to connect the dots, okay? So make sure all those zits are gone, too.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid. All my zits will be under there.
Oh,
It's going to be a bloody event. I have a feeling. I don't know.
And as Johnny Fly goes out of the room right now, yes.
Ain't no telling what I look like under here anymore. I've forgotten what
Oh,
I
I
look
think
like.
you look okay.
Anyway.
You mentioned Scott Baio earlier, and it made me think of something Don Winslow had posted on Twitter. He said, it's a good thing that Donald Trump is friends with Scott Baio and James Woods. From their own experience, they will be able to help him transition to obscurity.
That's very good. That is good. Help him transfer.
Yeah, because let's see. When Charles in Charge went off the air, I don't think you heard from that soccer, man.
That's exactly what I'm hoping, that he fades away into nothing, and that we don't hear. And it will be a long time before he does.
Oh, John, we still got some stuff to do. We're not sure. I'm predicting between 60 and 80 indictments against Trump himself will be unsealed on Thursday. And I believe there may be a stack for Jared. There may be a stack for Ivanka. There may be a stack for some fuck Jr. And Eric, Eric's eyes are so, dude.
I love it.
Eric's eyes are so close together that his right eyeball is in the left socket and his left eyeball is in the right socket.
Y'all do know, though, that from now on, whenever I do my rants with that kind of news, I'll be doing them with a smile on my face, baby. It won't be such an angry rant. I'll be ranting, but it's going to be with a smile on my face. Indeed. But, Biden
the day in history, and Donnie not coming in 1,220 days since Donnie left. Yeah.
Biden this evening, when he was speaking there at the memorial, and he was talking about healing, and he said to heal, you have to remember. To heal, you have to remember. And that's what we have to do. To heal this nation, we have to remember what got us here, and we have to prosecute those that are responsible for getting us here. So it's going to piss an awful lot of people off to get there, but that's how we have to do it to heal this nation. We can't let this scar that we have continue to fester, this wound that we have to continue to just be allowed free reign, to allow these lies that we put up with for so many years to become a part of our history. It can't. These lies have to be chased out and struck from our history. There's nothing but lies.
In medicine, there's a part of treatment when you're injured. It's called debriding the wound.
Debriding.
And in order to heal, you have to get the rotten part. You got to cut the rotten part out. Otherwise, your body can't heal.
Yeah.
And we have to take action as a family, as we've been doing. I keep telling everybody, you know, we have a victory, but it's just one of the string of victories that we have to have justice and peace in America.
That's true.
This is the first blow, and we have to make sure that we have a consistent string of victories. We need to bring health care to every single person living in this country. No ifs, ands, or buts. No excuses allowed. We need to rebuild the infrastructure of this country. We need high-speed rail and commuter rail in this country. We need to make sure that every single city in this country has clean water to drink and nice roads to drive on, and we can do it. But we gotta make it happen. They ain't gonna give it to us.
No, everything we want, we're gonna have to fight for. We know what's on the agenda, and we know how to get it. And now we have the votes.
We know how to win now.
Yes.
So let's keep winning.
Keep winning. We got 2022 coming up.
I have to say at least.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Oh, Mitch Goldstein.
I have to say that I do get Mitch's thing, and I do think that we need to drop a bomb full of peroxide on Donnie and see if he pops like a zit.
Like a zit. Mitch Goldstein donated $4.20, $4.20, and said, "Smoke up, Blue Dots. Weed will soon be free." Hope so, Mitch. Jesus, they're killing me down here. Diana Mallory bequeathed the gong, donated $5 and said, "Not $4.20. I won't be home taking mother-in-law for her first vaccine." Oh, Diana Mallory.
Well, you know, right after you said that, I was thinking, well, shit, a lot of people don't get off of work until 5 o'clock. If you want more people to join in, it's going to happen.
I wonder what time Diane's going to be home. Because, you know, we started 4:20, and you got to go through the 4:20 ritual and the discussion, and, you know.
We can ask in the chat. That would probably be the smartest way to do it.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
What we're going to play it by ear. Tentatively, it's 4:20, but now we're worried about Diana Mallory. So.
Well, I saw a few comments go by after you announced it, saying that not everybody's able to get off of work before 5 o'clock. You know, so and that's multiple different times.
Why are you working on Inauguration Day anyway?
You don't want to have a wreck driving while you're cutting on your father with the razor. There might be blood, and they might have a wreck. So
they should make that a holiday.
There you go. Ben Stroud donated $16.80 through Super Chat and said, "Your 4:20 for all 4 American time zones tomorrow." It's always 4:20 somewhere in the USA. Indeed it is, Ben. Indeed it is. And A. Daniels sent $5 and said, "Cut your beard so that you can wear it like a toupee." I have, A. Daniels, I got a full head of hair up here on top of my head. I just don't want to brag on it. And
prove it.
Shut up. And I
say it's disappeared like mine.
Yeah. I went somewhere. I just haven't been able to find it. I'm looking.
I think mine basically, I got up one day, I had hair. I got up the next day, it was all on the pillow.
I heard Travis over there talking to pointing at his brother saying, "Look at him, he's got all that head full of hair." Hey, shut up, both of you.
Oh, my leg.
What leg? You all right?
Yeah, I stood up and my leg didn't want to stand up with me.
Oh, hell. That happens to me. My parts don't want to work at all.
I see Trump declassified secret documents from Operation Crossfire Hurricane that the FBI probed.
Oh, really?
Which the FBI had been objecting to. This is probably why he put Michael Ellis in just the other day really quick.
Yeah, what was that about?
To get around that. So he's trying to do some damage already.
That's what he's going to do. Before he goes out the door, he's going to try to cause even more damage to our country. It's disgusting. This
shove a Big Mac in his mouth and tell him to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, what'd you say?
I just need you to shut the fuck up, cause nobody asked you, bitch. I need you to shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
That's what Donnie. Hey, Donnie. Shut the fuck up. Please, Donnie, go away. That is why.
Well, that's the only way. That's the only way to get him shut up. Is basically, President McDonald's is here. Oh, good.
That's why we need to prosecute him to the fullest extent of the law. right up to the
Amen.
last minute, he is trying to do damage to this country. It wasn't enough that he stirred up his little minions for his little insurrection tour down there at the Capitol. No, he's going to continue to do that. So we need to hold him to account and hold him up as an example. I mean, to the fullest extent of the law. I don't care how much them little Trumplicans whine and cry about, oh, y'all are just persecuting him. You damn right I want to persecute his ass for everything
It's called
that
prosecution.
he's done.
Not persecution.
Not persecution.
It's
Prosecution. Indeed.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't give I just want him to
we
stand.
want our money back. That's why.
You ain't getting the
I
money.
think
He's going to have to spend it on
Mr.
lawyers.
Vance, Mr. Vance up in New York has a present for him toward the end of the week.
Yep.
Little indictment,
About
maybe.
18 charges worth. Yeah.
There you go.
Wouldn't that be funny if it hit tomorrow, right?
Oh my God.
You're going to see it. You're going to see it come pretty quick.
Yep.
The charges and everything. We're going to get to a Senate trial first, I think, or maybe simultaneously whilst he's getting.
Well, I thought it was supposed to start today. You know, that's what Mitch was going to say. Well, I can't do anything until the 19th.
They were doing hearings today for the cabinet members too. So,
they were trying to get some of the cabinet members. Through the Senate. Jason
in and out.
Jason Milton donated $5 and said, John, what do you think about folks living around Mar-a-Lago in Florida not wanting Trump to be living there full time?
Great.
He isn't welcome in Florida, D.C., and New York. He's not wanted anywhere.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't get maybe a trailer park. You know, maybe down in Alabama.
Oh, please,
hey,
no,
maybe Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Hey, don't put out trailer parks. I live in one.
No. I'm thinking maybe I did too, brother. Maybe Marjorie Taylor Greene can get him hooked up with a spot down there in her little part of Georgia or something.
I was kind of hoping Vladivostok or Moscow or St. Petersburg.
But we don't want to have to keep flying him back and forth for all of his trials, you know.
I swear.
I say Guantanamo.
I've said it for the longest time. The safest thing he could have done was take a trip to Russia on his last day and ask for sanctuary or asylum over there or something.
Something. Yeah.
Because that's his only way
John,
out. Other than that, he's going to be prosecuted.
John,
Yes, sir.
Bill Jones just sent me this. I don't know if Bill, if you put it on main discussion, but you should, about the moving day to
I
White
put it
House.
in main discussion. Yeah.
Oh, you got to watch that. That's good. I love it.
It's a 60-second ad from Lincoln Project. Moving Day Donnie. It is hilarious.
I
It's
gotta
hilarious.
really good.
check that out too.
Yeah.
Boy, yeah.
Moving Day Donnie. I just put it on main discussion about 10 minutes ago.
Ardessa says, "I love his daughter's wife is being shunned at the country club." They don't want Ivanka and Jarrett.
They
over there.
don't want them in the room.
I don't blame them.
Yeah.
Thank you.
They went
I
up
wonder
to
if
New
they
York
get
and
the
they can't
message yet,
find.
John.
Wouldn't let Secret
They
Service
can't find
use
a
the
place to
bathroom.
live.
Yeah. Well, Donnie, he can't live in Mar-a-Lago. He signed that agreement, making it a club and agreeing that nobody could live there. So get the fuck out,
Yep.
Donnie.
And he's breaking
Pack
it.
your
He's
shit and
breaking
go.
his rule. You know what else is new?
Well,
What else?
and Jared and Ivanka are being snubbed up in Manhattan too. They said, "No, we don't want you."
They don't want their ass nowhere. You're a bunch of traitors. You're trash. You're disgusting. You liars. You cheats. You thieves. Every adjective we can think of to describe them is just. I hope they don't find any peace, because we haven't had any in 4 years. Why should they?
Yeah, well, I think it's time to pay the piper.
It is indeed, and I can't wait for that shit. I can't wait for the prosecution, his ass, the trial in the Senate. I just want him to see him pay for the misery that he has put this country through.
Mm-hmm. Mitch McConnell threw him under the bus big time.
I mean to tell you, Mitch just pushed him right in front of the bus.
It is all over.
Boom.
It's all over the internet. You can Google it on YouTube. Mitch McConnell's speech on the Senate floor today. It is a terrifying 6 or 7 minutes he spoke. I mean,
he said Donnie was
Trump
responsible
under the
for
bus.
that attack on the Capitol.
Yep.
In plain language.
He threw his cohorts under the bus too when he said some powerful leaders.
Yes.
So he opened the door really
Ted Cruz.
to go after Cruz and those others.
Yeah,
Josh
that was a direct. Yeah.
Oh my God, that was good, Bill.
There was a direct, yeah, thank you. That was a direct slam to Ted Cruz, Lindsey Graham, and Mr. Hawley.
Yes.
For their involvement. That was a direct slam at them.
It'll be hard to get 2/3 to get rid of them. That's what it takes to expel them. But
he's 17 senators and 9 have already crossed.
Oh,
that's for Trump. That's for Trump.
Well, no, for the senators too, if they want to expel.
No, I mean we have them for Trump right now, but they've not. Right. They haven't stepped up and said they take action against Cruz. They should. They should.
I think putting pressure on the Federalist Society, which Cruz and I think Hawley are both
members. Yes.
I think that is a way to go.
I think they better be looking at their P's and Q's because they're gone. They're gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think Mitch was sending a message. If you listen to his words, listen to that thing a second time, and listen to the way he chooses his words. He's saying, "Guys, I give you permission to convict this man." He basically opens the door and says, "Come on in."
Yeah.
Mitch is a shrewd politician. He hasn't been playing this game for 40 years being stupid. He's shrewd.
Yeah, he has a strategy, Bill. There's no question.
I agree. Yeah. Yep. Especially after listening to it the second time, I went, "Damn."
What's bubblicious?
Yeah.
What's bubblicious?
It's a gum.
It's a gum.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Bubble gum.
Oh, bubblicious. Yeah, that's a gum.
I don't think so.
Why do you say you don't think so? Bubblicious is a bubble gum.
No, I don't think so.
Thank you.
What?
I think John maybe means it's a certain strain called bubblicious.
Hello, David. How are you doing?
Hello. I know a little bit too much about that, don't I?
Well, I'm just seeing here in the chat, somebody said they reaped 10 seeds of Bubblicious from Nirvana Seed Company. And then somebody else said, Tim Torkel said, Bubblicious is delicious. And I don't think they're talking about bubble gum.
No. I'm too innocent. I don't know about all these strains.
Don't forget to
I'm just an evil man.
Free the weed.
I'm serious, Bill.
I love it. I love it.
David, how's everything going out in California, my friend?
It's touch and go. Tomorrow's the day.
Tomorrow is the day.
Yeah.
I was I was just seeing how Mike Pompeo was denouncing multiculturalism today.
What's that shit about? Why do you come out with a statement like that, you white supremacist asshole?
White supremacist kind of white supremacist.
That's exactly what it was.
Out the door, that's why.
That's it. America is not multicultural.
Multicultural.
Don't worry, John. It's stuck in my throat too. And I tried to repeat it.
What a dick! Well, are you shitting me? What are we? You think we're all wearing white pointy hats? I don't think so. You dick! Get out of my government.
Yeah. What do you expect,
racist asshole?
Pompeo? Go to hell.
It hurts me because I realize this ugly seed has been growing inside us for decades, and we thought we had moved beyond it, but it is bearing a real ugly fruit that we're going to have to deal with. That's why I'm not.
That's one thing I wanted to say. Bernadette Pree is so right on, and that's why she's passionate.
Yes.
That's why she's passionate the way she is. Imagine yourself in her situation, having put up with this for how many years?
America's lived with us for 244 years, man. We're finally waking up.
Yeah.
Yes. And we have amends to make.
We are.
Let's hope so. But it's going to take a long time to chase these rats back under their little hiding places.
Yeah.
By the end of the decade, you and me are going to be the minority. That's a fact. Look at the census. We're going to be the minority, so we better smell the coffee, folks.
Unless we're worried about how we treated minorities.
Well, as I've always said to these white supremacist groups, I'd love to see y'all do that DNA test where it tells y'all what bloodline you got in.
Yeah,
because I guarantee they won't pass.
That you're not multiculturalistic. I don't know what you are. That's even going to work. We are all a mix of so many bloodlines.
I was surprised when I got mine back. I did mine 2 years ago. I was shocked. I got the kitchen sink in me, man.
Outstanding,
like,
brother. It's a full gumbo.
I thought I was.
Shipped through the universe too.
I thought I was English and French. Turns out I have some African American in me. I got American Indian. I got somebody from Southeast Asia. I'm going, where the hell did that come from? I was like, holy shit.
I say
I'm like
we have
57. I
say we have Maury Povich come out and say, you are not what you think you are.
Yeah. You are not a white boy.
Well, I want to pull this.
Hey, that was like Hitler. Hitler was so much against the Jews until they did a test on his genetics, and he was of Jewish heritage, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe he was. He had some Jewish blood in his bloodline. I think. His
figure that one out.
Mother's or his father's family.
His mother's side.
I know they did our
side.
heritage. My sister and that way they did our heritage not too long ago. Found out there's a Heinz 57 in our DNA too.
There's Heinz 57 in all of us, baby.
Yeah.
In every one of us. Ain't nobody out here pure anything. And if you think you are, I
Hitler
feel
wasn't
bad
German
for
either.
you.
Hitler was Austrian. He was Austrian, not German.
Yeah, he was Austrian.
Yeah.
Lisa Fugit
Yeah.
donated.
Remember, he was from the Arnold Schwarzenegger state. Even Arnold Schwarzenegger said that.
Yeah, Austria.
Schwarzenegger talked about that the other day on the news. It was like, damn.
Yeah. Arnold came out with an outstanding commentary.
Yeah, that was it was really good. I like that.
Needed to be heard.
Yep.
Lisa Fugate donated $5 through Super Chat, and she said, I would like to donate in my father's memory, Rufus Roberts, a great Democrat. He loved this country. Baby, he is in good company. He is in good company indeed.
Amen.
That's all it requires of us as citizens, is to love our country and love our neighbors. That's what's so devastating about this, is this man has taken, it's not only a divide through our country, it's a divide through our states, through our cities, through our towns, through your damn street. That's what this man has done. He's carved out a divide. He's brought people against each other.
And and the funny thing is like you said, John, his divide is going up.
Yeah.
Because his base is crumbling.
We have to heal it. It's going to take a
crumbling.
long time, because I'm not in any mood to do any healing down my street yet. But I know I have
Justice
to get
before
there.
healing.
But I know
Justice
I have
before
to get
healing.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. We have to tend to the wound first before we can heal.
Yeah.
I think Biden's diplomacy is going to help that, and some of the people like John Kerry and the other people that he's appointed, I think they're going to help that a long way. So.
Yeah, I think so too.
Well,
good. But, we had 4 years. We had 4 years of Trump, and the hate that he spewed out of his mouth. So it's like we're starting the healing all over again.
Well, because the rule of law was so singularly violated by this administration and many people attached to it.
Oh yeah,
that's the first thing that needs to be reestablished, since we built this country as a country based on the rule of law.
Yep.
And that's a good place to start.
And
the repair.
And that's basically the repairing is impeaching him, taking him out of office, and showing that he has screwed the country too many times, and it's finally time that he pays for it.
It's time to pay the piper, baby. It's time.
I like the fact that getting the kids reconnect with their parents is one of the day ones. That they listed.
Really.
Because some of the sins that we did were worse than others.
And you know what? They had to put the bill on Donnie's tab. After they found him out, okay, Donnie, pay the bills for all what you put these kids through.
That's what I have, Neanderthal in my brother.
He'd have to declare bankruptcy, Johnny Fly.
That's all right.
He is bankrupt. He's morally bankrupt.
He's already bankrupt.
And I think the other one is coming too.
Sells his debt to.
I want to see him start having to sell his clubs. One by one, start selling them off.
I'm waiting for him to have to sell, clothes and shit like that and stuff that he's acquired over the years.
I want to see him out there pimping his wife.
He doesn't have any fucking goddamn thing. Oh, that's already coming for Ivanka. That's already coming for Ivanka.
Put her in a pair of high heels and put her out on the Fifth
The hands that touch so much touch.
You're gonna have Ivanka and her out there right on Fifth Avenue. Yep.
I want somebody a little more discriminating than Melania.
Yeah.
Melania will sleep with Trump.
I don't know. I don't know, John. She's getting older. She's older. She may not be as good as she was when she was young.
Yes, she ain't.
They had separate bedrooms at the White House.
Yes,
they were talking about the cleaning that needs to be done. And Melania got the presidential suite, and they converted an office space into a bedroom for Dawn. So they haven't even been in the same room. So they only have to really steam clean the room that Melania was in. Because they're going to be sharing the same bedroom, the Bidens.
Yes, and they'll have dogs and a cat.
Yep. Yes, dogs, rescue dogs.
Rescue dogs, indeed.
Oh, I'm going to love to have another puppy in the White House.
Me too.
Yep.
Me too.
So great.
I remember.
And a rescue dog, which is really cool.
Really
that's
cool.
Good.
Yeah.
Major. Major
That's really
is
cool.
it Major the rescue dog?
Yeah.
I think Major is the rescue dog.
Kind of nice to be having a human.
He's a
back in the
good-looking
house.
dog
Somebody,
too, man.
yes, they both are. Somebody with empathy. Somebody with love in their heart. You got to love an animal. Donnie ain't got no love in his heart for anybody. He's got a love for money.
Shit. If he had a dog, that dog would turn on his ass so fast that he wouldn't know what to do.
I got a dog.
Hey, Donnie has love in his heart for me, myself, and I. That's three people right there.
I stand for Ivanka.
Ben Stroud donated.
Oh, yeah.
Ben Stroud donated $10.
I'm sure that's love, though.
That's Ivanka.
And said, like our good buddy Bill Jones says, we are all on the same side. All Blue Dot family is against systemic racism. Fuck pumpkin ticks and Mike Pompeo and any other racist. Indeed, Ben. Say it loud,
We're
brother.
on the same team, brother.
Yes, we are.
Right.
Hell of a team we make, too, boy.
Hell of a team. David Robertson.
Hey.
Hello, John.
How you doing, badass?
I'm doing fine. Just sitting here watching it snow its ass off.
Ah, shit. How is Sally?
Oh, she's fine.
Good,
she's fine.
good.
She's in there watching some politics.
Good. That's what my wife is in there doing, too.
Are you enjoying Chicago there?
Love it.
I can't get
Love
over
it.
But I can just imagine it.
I do have a pet rat out back.
You got a pet rat? Cool.
Oh yeah, he's
cool.
Yeah, the alleys here are full of rats.
No shit.
Oh yeah, you go outside, and before you turn a corner, you stomp your foot and scare them away.
Yeah.
That's Chicago.
Shit.
Well, one thing at least, you'll be close if Donnie comes to your town.
That's got to be a lot colder than Seattle was, man.
I think they're getting rid of the Trump Tower in Chicago.
Oh, really?
That'll be good.
Yeah, I think that name's coming off the building.
I think that name's going to come off of a lot of things. Nobody's going to go.
There was the one in Vegas. The one in Vegas that they were going to. They had planned to auction off, so whoever won the bid could actually blow it up. Whoever I guess owns whoever it is that kind of runs things, pulled it and said, "No, can't do that."
Well, now aren't they going to implode the one in Atlantic City? I believe we reported on that not long ago. I think there's a contest or a raffle or something going on to see who gets to win to push the button to implode that building, which
oh
yeah.
Do they have that already, John? Because if not, I'll drive down.
I don't think they've imploded it yet, but I think it's on the schedule. They
hear
are.
About it.
Yeah, somebody look it up on Google or something. And they're running a contest.
Were they blowing up what, the old Taj Mahal?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a 3-hour drive. It's only a 3-hour drive for me to get there. I'd drive down.
Oh, hell yeah. I'd drive over there just to watch it go down.
Yeah.
I watch it go down and say, yeah.
He has destroyed so much of this country, it's about time we get to watch something with his name on it be destroyed. Yes, he's done his best to destroy
it. You drive down there, John Fly, you video it and send me a copy of the clip. I want to watch that.
That's really,
there you go.
Yeah, really.
Yes.
That would be awesome.
It all starts with the Senate trial. It's going to start with that, and then I believe after he is convicted in the Senate.
I think he's going down.
Yeah, and then after the conviction, they will vote to bar him from all of his little gifts and gratuities that he's going to get. Strip him of that, and then after that, let's just watch the legal system do its job on all the other criminal charges that are coming against his ass.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
There you go.
They released those. They released those taxes.
Today is telling.
Show the Russian involvement in the money laundering, and he is done.
Indeed. I believe once that all starts happening, his his shine to these little minions, the only thing he's going to have left are the white supremacists.
Life is gonna change.
Which basically, that's all he's got left right now. It's the little white supremacist neo-Nazis out there that think they're going to overrun our country and establish a new government. I don't understand how that.
Well,
ain't it?
Notice how many of those brave guys showed up, John, at the Capitol after they posted 20,000 troops out there. They decided to stay home.
And you watch how many show up tomorrow. I don't think we're going to see that big a showing. I do not think we're going to, because most people now.
The new reality show of Donald Trump is this old box.
Many of them are still hiding from the wall.
So many of them up, for one.
What's that?
They saw how quickly the FBI scooped up the ones that tried it on the 6th.
And the rest of them are nervous.
And the rest of them are in a lot of more trouble.
They tell America about the 20,000 National Guard troops, but they make no mention of the 7,500 backups they have from the FBI, Secret Service, and the ETR, the Emergency Response Team. Those guys are heavily armed, paratrooper, military trained, and they don't play. And they're well armed and well trained. You don't want to go against them guys.
And we're starting to take this shit seriously, and the fact that 12 National Guard members have been removed from the detail. 2 because of ties to white supremacist groups.
And they said, they've got to vet a bunch because they're going to have to pick more people to come in.
I think this is going to start off a new thing within the services to purge those of radical, these white supremacist neo-Nazis types. Get them out.
Kudos to Mr. Ray. Kudos to Mr. Ray and the FBI for doing that and getting rid of these clowns. What a good job they did, man. Good job for them.
Holly's trying to slow down the confirmation of what's his name? The new DHS guy, which it's not going to stop it or anything. But, again, lots of great questions today about cybersecurity and beefing things up, but also investigating a bunch of other stuff. And I think Hawley might be shitting in his pants with some of the questions that Democrats were asking what he was going to do.
Hawley's objections are going nowhere.
Yep. Pointless.
Josh, I think you need to find you another career, buddy.
Yes.
I don't think politics is going to work out for you, son. Your first term in there, wasn't he? First time he was ever elected.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think dog catcher is going to work either there, Josh.
I don't think so, buddy. He done shot himself, and he might as well go with Ted Cruz, wherever the hell Ted Cruz ends up at. Maybe
what did you go to school for? Yeah, kind of smoke dope in the,
Him and Ted Cruz can go start a used car lot somewhere. They're used to lying to people and selling shit, so that's the way it would work.
We sell you the best cars and the best deals.
I think they would starve to death, John.
I do too.
Ted Cruz has always reminded me of. Ted Cruz has always reminded me of a timeshare salesman.
He's always reminded me of a used car salesman. So we're on the same line.
So it's on the same,
lie to you like shit, just to get your money out your pocket.
Buy
That's
my
who Ted
product.
Cruz is.
I got some Tennessee Beach property.
Don't forget Michael Cloud. I'm getting. I want to call Michael Cloud out. He's my congressman. And the last post he made the day of the Capitol attack was "Follow me to Parlor." Fuck you, you disgusting traitorous turd. And he ain't showing it back up.
You saw who's giving Parlor a platform now, didn't you?
Yes.
RTTV. Russian TV. Russian media.
Is that who it was?
That won't be much longer.
Putin's giving him a platform.
Well, there you go. It's a good home for all those Russians. I swear that's who you are. If you supported Trump, you were a Russian supporter. Shit. From word one.
Well, because all those fools had to give Parlor their social security number to get on Parlor. Guess who has your social security number now?
What dumb?
Don't forget
your driver's license number now.
Driver's license too?
Yeah.
Lord.
Sleep tight, right, left. Sleep tight, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, sleep tight. Dumbass.
Don't worry about a thing, comrade.
Why would someone give up a social security number to join a platform?
Oh, really? Dumb.
Really?
They're dumb.
Why would somebody follow a dumbass like Trump to begin with?
Really?
You're talking about just dumb
You're talking about people that were easily fooled to begin with.
Well, they're the ones that went over there. They're your white supremacists, your neo-Nazis, your Proud Boys, your Boogaloo Boys, all these, Leathermen, whatever the hell you want to call them. They're deplorables. They're traitors. Exactly. And they want to go talk on a platform where they can talk all the traitors bullshit that they want, and nobody will kick them off. And that's why my congressman is there. Anyway, Teresa Diggum donated $5 to Super Chat and said, after Trump threw his base under the bus, now they want to execute the coward. LOL. Outstanding. They did. Hell, there goes my gong. Save the gong.
Save the gong.
I whacked the gong too hard. And Ben Stroud came back with $5 and said, Kansas DNC and Missouri DNC have tamed up to recall. Teamed up to recall Roger Marshall and Josh Hawley. Good deal. That's what we need to do. And
all I know is I know Bobart. She's in some deep shit here in Colorado.
I missed that one. Bat Two Cats donated $10 and said, blow up the wall. I would bring the C4 for it. Fuck Trump. Get the hell gone. Never hear that voice. Never want to hear that voice again. I can't read for shit. Back Two Cats, thank you very much. And Diana Mallory came back again with $5 and said, I am good for 420. I got mom-in-law a ride. So whatever you want to do, like Travis said, you've earned it. That makes us feel better. Well, good, because I
a lot of people though were saying that you may want to give people on the West Coast more time to log in.
That's the problem. Has been always.
It almost seems like start normal time at that point. Like 420 is funny and all that, but
how about 520? And that way we.
Well, just keep in mind we start the show at 5:30 our time.
Right.
And it seems like our numbers always pick up, and the callers start coming in around 6. So I'm just letting you know.
6:20.
If you want, if you want more people to come in and watch the beard cutting, just think about that, okay?
Okay.
So what? Are we still debating the beard cutting time, or is it set?
I think we should. I think we should actually go there right now, Travis, and we should tie him down to his chair because he's going to be. Because he's gonna be ready for it anyway. Come on.
Hey, Tim Torkles is moving to Armagado, New Mexico. That's a cool place, bub. That's a nice place up in there. You're gonna enjoy the shit out of that.
Armagado is nice out there.
Yes, it is. It's a very beautiful spot down there.
Yes, it is.
Oh, there's my thing. I lost my thing. I lost my thing.
Lost the donger?
No, I got my. It was my thing. I lost my thing.
Oh.
But I found it. You know where your thing is?
Good thing you found it. Yes, I do.
Good. Need to keep an eye on your thing. Anyway, I am so waiting for tomorrow. I really am. I'm just I'm almost giddy. I'm almost to the point I'm gonna wake up in the morning smiling.
Oh yeah.
Finally, president. Holy Jesus! It seems like 4 decades instead of 4 years. Holy.
Travis, can I ask you one question? Who's more happier about this? Who's more happier about this, Mama or John?
I think it's an equal. It's an equal footing.
I think we're both pretty well tickled.
Oh wait, are you talking about the beard or just Trump?
Yeah, the beard. Yeah,
Mama by far.
Oh yeah, Mom's way by far ready for it
Mama's
to go.
wanting to see it go.
Everybody else wants it to stay, but Mom's like, you can watch it go. So
not even if he like trimmed it
hands
down.
and face underneath. That's
well, no, don't get me wrong.
Not even if she trimmed it down and he looked like real handsome with it.
Well, now she would prefer that I do have my short, stubbly
goatee.
Yeah, but the problem is that's not what you promised.
No, it's all coming off. I am going to shave, and then we'll let it.
Shave it off.
You mean you're gonna have a baby face there?
That's me, baby face.
It'll grow back.
That's what I'm gonna have. A baby face. Yeah.
Wow, we won't know him, guys. Hey, we might be in the wrong room.
Like I said, though, y'all gonna suck for me. I told Robert when I went down to get my eyeglasses, if he's listening, I went down to get my eyeglasses fixed down at IMAX. He fixed them for me. And we were talking about cutting off the beard. And he said, well, are you going to miss it? And I said, well, I'm going to miss is that occasional trip to HEB where somebody goes, hey, are you that guy on YouTube? Ain't nobody going to recognize me for shit in this town no more. I'll walk by, they won't even know who I am.
Yeah.
Which will be nice, I guess.
All they're gonna think is you're Yosemite Sam next time.
Or if they miss tomorrow's show and tune in next week, they're going to go, where the hell's the guy with the beard?
That's what I'm afraid of. I'm going to lose a bunch of followers. Who's this guy? I don't know. I'm looking for the guy with the beard. Yeah.
Hold it a minute. Hey, did John leave? Did he go on vacation?
Yeah, that guy with the beard left. Who's this idiot? I don't know. Flip the channel.
The good thing is, though, if you really want that goatee again, it ain't going to take you long to grow it out.
No.
So it'll be a few weeks.
It'll come back out pretty quick.
Yeah.
No.
Well, maybe
we'll hide the ugly as fast as we can. I won't make y'all suffer too long.
Just put a little Miracle Grow in the beard. It'll come back
that's
quick.
what I need, Miracle Grow.
Yeah.
Give me some of that spray shit in a can.
Well, I know you've seen my beard. And the only reason I have my beard is because I have when I was little, I had an accident, and it's covering up a big scar.
Mine's there because it covers the ugly.
Giuliani's got the kind that you put on your head, but it melts down into a beard for you.
Yeah, that's the kind.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Yeah. Rudy Giuliani's special.
Beard. The liquid beard.
Rudy Tootie, he's got it. Teresa Diggum donated $5 to Super Chat and said, I say he should go to Turkey, if you know what I mean. Indeed I do. Indeed I do.
Yeah,
and Ben Stroud donated $5 and said, when beard comes off, new game for John. Babyface John. New name for John. Babyface John. I don't think it's going to be a baby, Ben. Probably going to look at it and go, God, what an ass. I don't know.
I'm waiting for Donnie's list to come out tonight or in the morning. They're going to come out with dozens of people for a pardon list for Donnie. I'm really wondering who's on that list.
Yeah, we're going to find out pretty quick. To answer
Gene
Shanky out there, Gene, I'm hoping the hands that you will see cutting the beard off will be my wife's hands. Yeah, she's not going to get on camera, so don't get excited on that. She's not going to do it.
Oh, come on.
I think we have her to where her hands will come into the picture. Maybe. We ain't got to talk to her yet. I'm hoping.
Yeah.
I'm hoping.
Well, even if her hands are on, at least then she's being careful.
Yeah. No, are you
Hey,
shitting
John.
me? Being careful.
Hey, John.
She has been known to slice an ear every once in a while during a haircut.
Hey, put a hidden camera up there, John. She'll never know.
Yeah, she'll kill me. I'll know.
We want her to
Rest in peace.
Yeah, that's exactly it. What
Johnny
happened to John?
We want her to come on when she feels comfortable.
And that ain't never going to happen.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to get
Johnny,
it to where her hands will come into the picture and with the scissors and just do the cut.
There you go.
So I'm hoping for that.
I think Don drops his pardon list in the morning only to try and take away from any focus on the Biden inauguration stuff.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Air Force One will be out of town.
Tonight. But I see it like, that petty little shit, doing it.
The
so
only thing I
everybody's
know
like
is I watch.
distracted and disgusted with the list.
Hey, he's a big little kid.
I posted on main discussions for everybody if they wanted to see it. Glenn Kushner, he basically said, well, let's see him pardon himself because then there's going to be all hell to pay.
Well, his White House advisors and legal staff have advised him not to do that. Because it opens him up for legal liability.
It would not fly past the Supreme Court anyway.
Well, that's what they were saying. That's what Kushner said. He said basically the way it's going to happen is okay, you don't have to take that pardon, but if you do, it's basically looked on to you as okay, that's pleading your fifth. So basically now we can nail you for everything else. Goodbye.
Yep.
My money is on Joe Exotic getting pardoned.
You think he is? Think he's on the list?
It would be a
Have you seen
big...
the limo?
Yeah.
That limo's crazy.
Yeah. It would be a big news thing, catch the news thing.
Oh yeah, it would be good and big in social
sees
media.
the ratings. His followers love Joe Exotic.
Yep.
Yeah.
They see him as a role model rather than a tragic warning.
Mm.
It would sum up the Trump presidency, that's for
sure.
It, though.
Yeah.
Clown show.
I think he'll throw Rudy under the bus. I think Rudy's done.
I don't
Rudy-
think Rudy or Bannon will get one.
I think
No.
Bannon and Rudy are pretty much screwed.
Yeah.
They
We're toast.
committed the cardinal sin, and that was to take the spotlight away from Trump.
I think that both Rudy Giuliani and Mo Brooks are going to have big problems with their comments.
Oh yeah. Yeah. They're already in trouble. And
The smartest thing I heard Rudy say, legal-wise, is that he couldn't represent Trump because he's probably going to be called as a witness. Probably going to be called as a defendant.
As a defendant, yeah.
Yeah.
As individual number 2, I guess. I don't know.
Matter, buddy.
Well, you know, Rudy tried to walk his back with this insane Game of Thrones explanation. Did you see that?
Huh?
He tried to explain his comments away by saying he was referring to the Game of Thrones, of all things.
Yeah, which that was the weirdest thing to me.
And I'm going, Rudy, I'm not sure you want to go down this route because
did you
they
watch
use trial
the
by
show?
combat to support brutal dictatorship.
Yeah.
Did you see the show, Rudy, at all?
Did you see King Joffrey? Joffrey's a Trump.
Yes,
Joffrey
he
Trump.
is. Joffrey Trump. Yeah. No, I just... well, squirrel. That thought went right out of my
That's
head.
all right. You know what, John? We have a right to be a little happy and a little distracted
We
right
do.
now, too.
We do. I'm in a much better mood about this shit now. You know, it's just tomorrow. You can't take that away tomorrow. Tomorrow, this man will be gone.
Yeah.
What we worked for 4 freaking years of gripe,
Well, just
bitching,
think, John.
anxiety, of just
Well, just think, John. The whole nation was under stress, and all of a sudden, it's going to be released all at once. Wow.
yes.
So what a
Well,
wait.
and
Sounds
the
so
world.
kinky there.
Not only us.
You're a little descriptive there.
You know what I mean.
I know what you
There's
mean.
a hundred-
Doing that scares me.
Kinky
100
shit. That's what you meant. I know.
Hey, I didn't
over
scare
100
John
over
yet.
100 countries are going to be celebrating with us tomorrow. All the world
I
leaders
thought
are
you
thrilled to
I
death.
thought he
Thrilled
meant
to death.
like a release, like a fart, like the whole town just got.
When the gas
Well, whatever
finally
way
leaves.
you want to look at it, TW.
When the cramp finally leaves and a big blow of fart.
Yeah,
Yep.
he spent
Yeah,
4
it's a
years
nature
tearing up
park.
our Constitution and throwing away the 3 pillars of our government: the White House, Capitol Hill, and Supreme Court. He fucked up everything. So
Gonna have
we
a lot
got
of
to get to
cleanup
work
to do.
and fix it starting tomorrow.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. There's going to be a lot of cleanup to do.
Well,
Years
like-
worth of cleanup.
Like I said recently on my most recent man, I said, we had to sit down and write a letter or postcards to our new president and encourage the guy. He has so much that he's going to have to be dealing with right now. So,
oh, yeah.
you know, that.
I gotta-
Think about it. Think about it, Johnny Five.
Right.
You're not going to have to write postcards or stuff. You'll be able to get on.
No, I mean a letter.
No. You'll be able to get on the POTUS website, and you'll be able to give him a letter, and he'll be able to read it because
Yeah.
he won't.
Yeah, email.
You know, he won't just have
Yeah.
a stupid thing like Trump did. Well, you can't. You
Yeah.
can't call me an asshole. Why not? You're an asshole.
No. I sent him two emails, and I sent him 2 emails to the White House. I never got a response once from Trump. I didn't expect it, but
That's because he didn't have an email. He doesn't want to be caught with an email because if he reads an email, oh my God,
you should have
Trump
tweeted
read
him.
an email.
You should have tweeted
Yeah.
him. Maybe he would have responded.
Yeah.
That's for his.
well, President Clinton wrote me once, so at least I got a response.
Think
from
of
him.
that. Think of that tomorrow.
That's what I'm
President-
saying.
President
Yeah.
Clinton will
That's
be
what I'm
there.
saying.
President Bush will be there.
Yep.
President
Mike
Barack
Pence.
Obama will be there.
Mike Pence will be there. You know,
Yeah.
it
Sounds almost legitimate.
sounds like it.
That surprised me about Pence. I mean, after Pence,
I say that they should all stand up and go, put their middle finger up and say, adios,
Is it
Donnie.
Clinton, Bush, and Obama will be there.
Pence is trying to
tomorrow.
salvage what he can
Yeah.
of his respectability.
Yeah, it ain't working. Kiss off
off.
Mike Pence.
No, it ain't working.
His political
He has
career
a
is
political
shot.
future to think of.
You know, all of
He
them.
has a political future to think of.
Think of all these people. Ted Cruz, political career shot in the foot. Josh Hawley, who just started in
Shot
the foot.
the
Mo
shit in the
Brooks.
foot.
You know, Lindsey Graham.
Lauren Brobart.
These people have destroyed their integrity, their everything.
Yep.
They got
140
nothing
congressmen.
left. Yes.
13 senators.
Including mine.
They all shot
Michael
going
Cloud,
on?
District 27, Texas. A scumbag if
Mine
there ever
too.
was
John.
one. Huh.
What else? What is happening with these senators or whoever? Are they going to be punished or censored or what? What's going on with them?
My
Johnny,
wish
have you been?
is
have
we
you been
use the
watching the
14th
show,
Amendment
Johnny?
against his ass and get them out of our house. They were
Well,
part
if
of
I
an
knew, I wouldn't
insurrection.
ask. Yeah, I had heard that they were contemplating it, but I didn't know if they started any proceedings or what's
No,
going on.
no, they
Not
haven't
yet,
started
not till-
anything yet. I think that'll come later. First, we're going to do the impeachment trial. I think after that, then we may have time to start turning our attention. I think the ethics committee needs to really get involved in this shit.
And the 14th Amendment will be brought up at the end of the Senate trial because Nancy included it in the impeachment papers.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
good.
The
It will
14th Amendment
it will
needs
be
to be
addressed. It has
Jim
to be
Shorts,
addressed.
Jordan, and
Yeah.
Diana Mallory.
Yes.
Yeah, Texas Attorney. Who's that? Timothy. Texas Attorney General is a huge scumbag. Indeed. So is my governor, my lieutenant governor, my congressman, my senator. All of them down here in Texas, they suck. If
John,
you're
your
a Republican
congressman's
in
up
here,
for re-election in 2022, right?
22.
Cloud's up again.
Yep.
I
Cloud is
think that's our next goal is a blue dot family. Let's find who his opponent is. Let's prop.
I will indeed be. I know who his opponent
That's a
will
good
be.
idea.
If he doesn't take an office before his opponent will probably be Eric Olguin, who ran against him last time and came damn well close to beating him. And I think Eric will have a easier time. I will be behind him 100%. I was behind him before. I am. I'm looking
Start
forward
a
to it.
campaign.
Olguin's a good guy. Yeah.
I'm seeing some of these guys in the other states already starting their campaigns. It's time
Yeah.
to get on the ball.
We
You
know,
Start
Cheryl,
early.
we never leave. We never have a year that is not in a political season. We never do. And we go from one to another. Next year is the midterms. Those plans are already being made. What they're going to do and where they're going to campaign and all that. So, we go right out of one.
Rubio
and into
already
another.
has somebody who's
I like what I heard out of Jamie.
right after the gate.
Oh, yeah?
Like what I heard out of Jamie Harrison today, too.
What do you
He's
say?
the new DNC chair.
Oh.
He is going to make sure that some of these states, like the Carolinas, Florida, and Texas, have plenty of money so that their Democratic candidates get some airtime.
We need it. We need it. If they
that's a
can
good
do it
idea.
in Georgia, we can do it in Texas. We can do it in other places.
Amen.
Because
Yeah. Well, he took, like he said, I'm taking. He said on national TV that he was taking that hint from what Stacey Abrams did in Georgia, and I think he'll do a fine job with it.
I think exactly we need to do what Stacey Abrams did. Talk about a powerful woman who motivated a state. She deserves a lot
God
of
bless
credit.
her.
Yes.
And she's running
she
running
should
for
get a
governor
position.
again.
If it wasn't for her, we would not have such a bright outlook. We'd be inaugurating a new president, but we'd be facing a Senate that would be working against him. And thanks to Georgia
She
and
announced
state.
she's going to try for the governorship in 2022.
Governorship again. She really
Now,
wants it.
I think
Now,
she'll make
I
it.
Gets it.
Now I was
behind her.
curious. Now didn't Wayne go down there or Wayne or whatever his name?
Wayne who?
Yeah.
Yang, Andrew.
Oh,
Yang.
Andrew Yang. Yes, he went down
Yang.
there to help with the election. I don't know if he's planning on staying in Georgia or not. Seems to me I heard a story about him. I thought he was from New York.
I'm hoping
running for
that he gets some kind of either
Was it Governor
cabinetship
David?
or something.
I do believe, yes.
Yeah, I think it was governor of New York. I think he's thinking about running for. So-
No. I take that back. Mayor of New York City.
Oh, was it mayor?
Mayor of New York.
Mayor.
That's right.
Mayor. That's
Wow.
right.
Wow.
That's right. That's
There
right.
you go.
It stands a good chance. I like him. He brought a lot to the table
Yeah, I do too.
with his discussion on a
Right.
livable wage,
Universal
a
basic income.
universal income. Yes.
I was. He switched. He got me thinking about it at least, and I was always against it beforehand.
I'm sorry. I got distracted. Let me check this up. Ben Stroud donated $5 and said, "I bet Rudy and his daughter toss him under the bus to save their own butts." I bet they'll turn on him. Oh, I was only doing what the president ordered. Daddy told me to do. Ardessa, a.k.a. Purple Moon Dragon, donated $5 and said, "John, tell your wife she's already beautiful to us." Thank you so much for that, baby. I appreciate it. She is. She is very pretty. She's very petite. She's everything in the world to me, but she won't get on camera.
Ronnie, you can't take with you. The Resolute desk stays here.
Yeah. Needs to be.
He can take the tiny desk.
Yeah, he gets the tiny desk. Yeah, that little one he was always sitting at. That's where he needs to get. Boy, howdy shit. I don't care where he goes. Just go. Pack your shit and go. Isn't that what Bill Maher said the other day? On his little book.
Yeah, pack your shit and go.
Just get out. Just go. Leave us alone.
Amen.
That's the new Walmart slogan. Pack your shit.
Pack your shit and go. Oh, man. Well, it all starts tomorrow, baby. It all starts tomorrow.
I'm ready.
I am too. I'm going to wake up with a smile on my face. As soon as I have my coffee, I'm going to turn on the damn TV and start watching the parade go by, baby. This has been 4 years, man. I'll tell you, it's been.
It's about wrap up time, John. So I'm going to sneak out a little bit early and wish everybody the best. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to watch the inauguration with my daughter. I have her for 4 or 5 more days. She goes back to Notre Dame next week, and I'm really proud of her. She's waiting on her grad school announcement. She's going to work for her, going for her doctorate degree in neuroscience. In fact, one of the schools she applied to isn't too far from you. It's it's rated, I think, number 4 in the country for neuroscience as the University of Texas at Austin.
Right.
The other ones she put in for was Duke University here in Carolina, Boston University in Massachusetts, and of course Johns Hopkins University in Maryland. So
outstanding.
I'm crossing my fingers she gets into one of them. She'd be the first doctor in the family ever, so I'm rooting for her.
Something asking me for a password.
Dad, stop getting distracted.
I'm sorry, I got distracted. Computer also.
Anyway, no worries.
Bill, thank you so much for coming by, brother.
One.
Yes, we're going to expect to see you here tomorrow. So, yeah.
Yep. I'll be here. I'm going to watch the inauguration with my daughter. She is really pumped that we have our first female executive office person ever, Vice President Kamala Harris. And what a good thing that is, not only for the young girls, but the young boys. To let them know. Women are to be. Yeah, I mean,
it's not going to be long before we see the first one.
To be respected.
Yes.
Well, the lady that takes the oath tomorrow might very well be our first female president. We don't know.
Might be. We don't know, but yeah. That
I know one thing. We're going in the right direction.
We are indeed.
Thanks to the Blue Dot family, all of you that are listening.
And on that note, Bill, to you too,
been a long
brother.
haul, and we did a good job, and we got rid of Donnie. So tomorrow's the day to celebrate, guys.
And I want to thank you, Bill, for all the work that you did in North Carolina.
No worries. No worries. We're going to do more.
We're going to indeed. We still have work to do, brother. Thank you for being here.
Yep, no worries. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow. Happy days.
Bill. Happy days.
Good night, Bill.
Good night.
Let me catch Diana Mallory. Donated $5 and just said, going to the Blue Room. See ya, Blue Dot family, tomorrow under President Biden. Indeed. Oh, I got to watch it now. I'm going to knock that shit over.
Yeah, I know. I know, all of the presidents always have a hail to the chief, that they sit there and hail to the chief. Blah, blah, blah. I know that Donnie's probably saying, hail to the chief, I was the big king, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah,
well, more or less, it was like this. Thank God you're out. Oh, my God.
Thank God and Greyhound, he's gone.
God, you're out. Says, I can't believe you're out. Ha, 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 ha.
Yeah, I want to.
John actually has. You have Trump's song there as one of your buttons.
I have what?
Trump's one of your. You have Trump's song as one of your buttons. Remember the sad song from? There you go.
That one.
Yeah, get the fuck out. You.
I just need you to shut the fuck up, cause nobody asked you, bitch. I need you to shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Hey, Donnie.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Bow, bow.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Ow, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Bow, bow. I'm telling y'all can just start dancing to that shit. I can. I just feel like good. Just get up and do a little swing, baby. Because that's what my mind. Shut the fuck up and get the hell out of here.
We can make you dance tomorrow.
Huh?
We can make you dance tomorrow.
I don't think so,
That would
brother.
be a good idea.
Ain't no sawdust on the floor here. This is carpet. I need a little sawdust on here. A little long neck in my back pocket like the good old days. Tilt that hat back just a bit. Put your head up in the air. Yeah. I remember them days, man. It ain't that damn long ago. You know. Anyway, I wonder where Jorge is. Jorge Tirebiter was supposed to be here today. I waited to hear from him all day. He was supposed to be over here at the state park, so I don't know if he's there or not. So, Jorge, let me know, brother.
He's on the road again.
He's on the road again.
Are you sure it's not tomorrow, John?
Well, it could be tomorrow, but I thought he was supposed to be here on Tuesday evening, and I was going to go over there and have a beer with him at the park. And
yeah, I thought you told him that you were going to go see him tomorrow for a little bit.
Oh, I'm going to go see him tomorrow. I'll see him tomorrow. Probably pre-shave though, before I shave. I'll go see him, and then because I got to come back here to shave. So
all I gotta say is y'all better social distance, damn it.
Oh, we will.
Yeah, and wear the mask.
Travis is very much on top of everything I do when I go see somebody.
Yeah,
not happy about it, but
he's gonna make sure that you social distance or
we'll wear a mask, socially distance, and all that good stuff. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for coming by and visiting with us tonight. Cheryl, thank you very much, dear. We appreciate your company in here.
Thank you for having me, and I reshared the Hit the Road Jack video just now, so everybody can see it in the main discussion.
I want to
Please
see
enjoy.
That. I will. I wanted. Did you hear what that was?
See you guys in the blue room.
Yeah, I did.
The
Yeah, I need to go check it out.
Yeah.
This video.
I want to see that. Cheryl, thank you very much. David, brother, we appreciate you coming by, visiting us here from California.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Outstanding. We will be here. And
I
David.
feel like I'm going to get paroled tomorrow.
It might be, huh?
I almost feel like I'm getting paroled tomorrow.
Almost like we're getting out of jail, ain't it something? DW. Badass.
Tomorrow's going to be a happy day, my friend.
Happy day, my friend. Indeed.
Happy day. I'm going to get shattered.
Shattered. Listen to you. I know what you're talking about. I enjoyed it so much. You coming by. Tell Sally, give her my best. I'm so glad that y'all are happy up there. For all those that you don't know, David is one of the badass here. Is one of the ones that I got to personally meet at our Blue Dot family meeting, and I've had an attachment to him ever since because he looks like a badass. What am I going to do, Dave? I ain't going to have a beard. I ain't going to look like a badass. We can't sit there with our beards and our sunglasses on looking like two badasses.
Well, I kept my beard, so
you're going to look like a badass, and I'm going to look like a baby-faced punk. Look at that shit.
For a day or two.
Day or two, anyway. David, thank you very much for being here, brother.
Thanks, John.
All right. Johnny Fly, all the way up in Pennsylvania, brother. We always enjoy your company here. We always appreciate it when you come by and visit with us.
And likewise, I enjoy your company, too.
Keep using your voice, brother. I enjoyed your video. Indeed,
I'm glad. I will. Thank you. Thank you for listening.
You bet. TW, rocking it out there in Colorado, brother. California. You're moving you, brother. I'm moving you. Farther west.
Hey, if you're moving me, hey.
Hook up the trailer and let's go. Anyway, I wish I had somebody that's out there. Oh, I know who it was. My wife watches Monkey Boo. If you don't know who Monkey Boo is, it's a monkey. He's got a huge ass following. He's just a monkey. And he does monkey stuff, and everybody likes to watch him. And, well, Monkey Boo went out and bought him a brand new 35-foot RV. Are you shitting me? The monkey's going to get to go visit everybody. Damn. Yeah. That monkey's doing pretty damn good. Anyway,
yeah, but you can buy a 30-foot RV.
Always reminds me of my place of where we are in this. Millions of followers, millions of followers.
Think about it. Tomorrow will be a weight lifted off of
tomorrow.
U.S.'s shoulders.
It's going to be the first day that indeed, like my son said, I'll be able to look at the White House without a scowl on my face, without anger in my heart.
That, and basically it'll kind of be like a breathing. It'd be go. We don't.
The air will be cleaner. We won't have that tinge of crap laying in the air. Things are going to get better. I want
John.
You don't have to see his face on the TV.
I don't want to see
well,
his stinking ass anywhere except court.
Did you come up with a time now to let everybody know when they can tune in?
Well, I guess we'll stick with the regular time.
Yeah, it's up to you. I mean,
I guess we'll play it around the regular time, around 5:30. That gives the West Coast time to get home and get settled in, get the bud in the bowl and all that stuff, and
yeah,
we'll be ready.
Make sure as many people can get involved as we can.
Yeah,
Everybody's been waiting for this.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So we want to make sure, but I want to thank.
If not, they just have to hold John down and say, "Well, we're going to do it at 7."
They'll have to watch the rerun.
Yep.
I want to thank all our family and our YouTube family, our Facebook family, Periscope family. We appreciate you so much, and your time is the most valuable thing you have, and we're so blessed to be able to have you spend it with us. So we appreciate that tremendously. Thank you to all our Patreon members, our supporters tonight. It pays the bills, baby. We appreciate it tremendously, and we couldn't do this without you, so we thank you for that. Anyway, tomorrow's Wednesday, baby. It's hump day. Hump day. Me and Clyde will be here with scissors in hand, baby. So y'all take care of yourself. Tune in tomorrow for the big ugly reveal of my face, and bring your tomatoes. I guess I don't know.
An inauguration day too.
Bring a mask. It'll help you. Just put it over.
Bring your mask.
Put it over your eyes. Don't look, Ethel. Anyway, I love you. Thank you for being here. Y'all say goodnight to everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. We will see y'all tomorrow. Take care of yourself. And remember, we're still in a pandemic. Wear a mask. Wash your hands. Stay the hell away from nasty-ass people. And try to put a smile on your heart, baby. And tomorrow, that will not be a hard thing to do. So